Well, good morning. It is 7 o'clock here at, what is today, Tuesday. I'm about to do a polygel video. I had a lot of requests on my polygel video, and yeah, I'm about to show you the swatches in here. We're going to swatch that. I'm going to explain to you how it's done. It's pretty fucking easy. So I'm going to do these polygels for y'all today. I'm going to come in a different angle and show y'all how easy these are to do, and yeah, check it out. And don't come at me, I look a mess. I know, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Are you ready? I'm not ready. So girl, let me go grab my coffee, and we're going to do this, okay? I think I'm ready now. Before I start this video, let's go over the forms. So these are called pocket forms or dual forms. They have other names. There's lots of different varieties out there. You can get different shapes and different sizes. These ones are ones I've been using for a very long time. See how long? These ones actually have a curve to them. Some of them do not have a curve, so it really depends on which ones you get. But you're definitely going to want a quality set of these for the polygels, okay? Someone also asked me if I can make them shorter. Yes, you can make these as short or as long as you want. And if you get a good one, you can see there's lines in here so that you can actually follow the lines, okay? I don't have too much lip solution. I use alcohol. You're going to want a lamp, a real lamp. They're not very expensive, but you're going to want a lamp. You do not just want a flash cure. If the stuff is not completely dry in your nail, you can start getting funguses. That's the word. You can start getting funguses and stuff like that. You want your sets to completely cure, okay? So the only way to do that is to get a lamp, not just a flash cure thing, okay? All right, ladies, so let's get to it. I just opened this one. It looks like it's going to be some kind of blue, okay? And depending on how long you want this press on to be is how much you're going to put in here. Now, I'm not going to put much. I'm going to make this a shorter nail, okay? So I got my alcohol up here, my alcohol right here, and all you're going to do, can you see this? All you're going to do is press, okay? If you feel like it's not moving, add a little more alcohol. I don't know if you can see that. I'm hoping you can because this is not an easy video to do, okay? But we are just going to pat it all the way around. And by the cuticle is always going to be less than up by the tip, right? So you're just bringing it down. And you can totally shape this. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, so this one, I didn't do a lot of product, as you can see. So if you wanted it short, the hardest thing about these is making it thick enough that it's not going to break right away, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and add just a little bit more to this, just so you can see that you can also just add to this. You didn't have enough? No problem. Add a little more, okay? Not a big deal. I'm going to be able to move this around until you cure it. One of the things I love most about polygels, unlike acrylics, how they dry, this isn't going to dry like that, okay? This is going to stay just like this until it's cured. And I'm just patting it into place, moving it around however I want to move it, okay? And if I said, oh, that's probably long enough, let's do that. Maybe if I can just pull those edges in, okay? And see how nice and straight that is? Now that is going to prevent you from having to file this nail, or do much filing, I should say. Now, what you would normally do in this case is then press it to a prepped nail and hold it and cure it. And you're going to want to cure it only on the top for about 30 seconds. Flip it over, and then this is still going to be wet, so you will be able to just take your brush and go like this, if it's even necessary. Sometimes these come out looking perfect, but if for some reason you move it out a little more, that is what you would do. Now I'm going to go ahead and cure this. Okay, so this nail should be cured. It's going to be a little harder to get off because, like I said, this should be attached to your nail, and then you would just pop it off. This isn't attached to a nail because I don't have any to show you, so I had to just do it this way. So now we got to kind of play with it. There you have it, ladies. You see that? And then you just file, right? Real easy. Now that I'm doing this, I'm actually thinking I could make my own press-on sets this way, and I've never even thought of it before. So I might try that. But there's one of the nails. Let's do another color. We're going to do this pinkish color right here. And this one, I'm just going to show you again. You're going to put your gel in, and again, we're just going to pat it all into place. This one here is good for, what do they call it, like a